Gamestork, delivering news, reviews, and playthroughs like a newborn baby. Hey, what's up guys? This is Jeff with Gamestork bringing you some news about some numbers. And it's actually really good sales numbers for the Nintendo Switch launch, which blew the expectations out of the water. And let me go ahead and share this with you. From March 3rd, when Nintendo Switch became available, the Switch has sold 2.74 million units, which is 0.74, that's 740,000 more units than they planned or hoped to sell. That was their goal to try to reach within that month. Now, Nintendo forecasts 10 million units for the current financial year, meaning it expects to have sold almost 13 million total by April. And you know, that's pretty significant. Okay. And here's the thing, you know, these numbers are extremely important for a few reasons. Number one, Nintendo making money means Nintendo making money, and it means Nintendo making games and them investing in more advertisements and them selling more. And you're like, okay, well, what's the point of Nintendo selling good? Well, you want any game systems to sell well. You want them to have a very large install base, because when you have a large install base, that means third parties say, we want our game on your system. And what do we want right now on the Switch? We want other games on this system. And I tell you, third parties that have been watching the launch, taking the wait and see approach, 2.74 million Switch units, and they are still sold out across the shelves. Now, there are rumors, just in case you are listening and you don't have a Switch and you might want one, Friday, which is tomorrow, there are rumors that in-store only, across lots of GameStops and Best Buys and a lot of different areas, due to Mario Kart coming out tomorrow, tonight at midnight, for those of us who are ready to play it and didn't get it early. They're wanting to sell more consoles for Mario Kart. So, guess what they're going to do? They're restocking the shelves and they're going to sell out tomorrow again. I think Nintendo is going to stay selling strong, and I believe that the Switch is going to fly off the shelves, because the fact is, you know, I had a moment with my Wii U where I was like, hey, this was great. And I remember the first game I turned on the Wii U was Assassin's Creed. And I was so excited to have that on the console. And I remember my friend, he came with me to pick it up, and he didn't get one. And I was like, yes, see, you weren't following in this, so let me show you what this thing can do. So I grabbed the gamepad and I begin walking away with it, and it goes black and it says disconnected from system. And I was like, oh no, like what? And at that point I realized, wait a second, this Wii U just didn't quite live up to what I expected. But I'm telling you, I have not had that moment yet with the Nintendo Switch, and I don't think I will, because this thing has exceeded my expectations. It's the best thing the handheld market's ever seen, and it is an extremely solid home console as well. Absolutely wonderful system. So if you haven't got one, what are you waiting for, right? You say, I'm waiting on Mario Galaxy, and that's fine. But you're going to want to pick one up this year, most definitely, especially after E3. It's going to be hard to grab one off those shelves after, you know, all those secret games come out. Anyway, 2.74 million. Go Nintendo. Go Nintendo, right? That's what I'm saying. Super excited. Hopefully third parties' eyes are open and their attention is set on getting their titles onto this console, so people like me and you can purchase these games, and instead of sitting still playing them on the same TV with no options, we get to pick them up and take them with us. Yes. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hey, if this has spoken to you, or you're excited, or maybe you want to share why you're waiting on your Nintendo Switch, or how you feel, sound off in the comments below. I certainly appreciate you guys. Have a good one.